But what does the Supreme Court's ruling mean for Michigan? State voters approved a same-sex marriage ban in 2004, and as of right now, that still stands. But Wednesday's ruling could shift people's views. Anthony Sabella talked to both sides of the legislative debate, who say the fight over same-sex marriage is far from over in Michigan.
While many across the country are celebrating, State Representative Sam Singh is buckling down.
We have a lot of work to do here in Michigan.
On Monday, Singh, along with two other state reps, introduced a package of bills that could overturn Michigan's ban on same-sex marriage. Even though the Supreme Court's rulings allow that ban to stand, Singh is taking the decision to overturn the Defense of Marriage Act as a positive for his legislation.
The striking down of DOMA is actually going to have a ripple effect. I think we already have 57% of Michiganders who support marriage equality. Let's give those people that live in our state the same rights and benefits.
But even though Representative Singh sees this ruling as a win for his legislation, those in the state who oppose same-sex marriage don't necessarily see it as a loss. Following the ruling, Attorney General Bill Schuette issued a statement saying he was pleased with the Supreme Court's decision to allow states to define marriage and not the federal government, adding, quote, "Michigan's Constitution stands, and the will of the people to define marriage as between one man and one woman endures in the Great Lakes state." Representative Mike Shirkey agrees with Schuette, but also says the fight against same-sex marriage now takes top priority.
We now have to double down on our efforts to defend what we define and what we believe marriage is. I know for a fact that the voters resoundingly defeated that the last time it was up, and I believe they will again.
But first, the discussion has to start in the legislature.
My hope is in the fall we'll have some more conversations as people get back into session.
In Lansing, Anthony Sabella, Fox 47 News.
Soon a lawsuit in Detroit regarding gay couples and adoption could be resolved. The presiding judge said back in March he was waiting for the Supreme Court's ruling before he made a decision in that case.